Hello students, myself Dipendra Gupta from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Today I am going to teach you matter in our surroundings, which is taken from class 9th chemistry, and the topic is what is matter. Students, first of all, I would like to recall what is chemistry. In previous classes, as you know very well, what is chemistry? Chemistry deals with the composition, structure and the properties of matter. In the definition of chemistry, the word matter comes out. So first we will understand deeply what is matter. Anything around us is made up of matter. The air we breathe, the food we eat, the car we drive, the bike we ride, and the buildings we live and work in. These all are the example of matter. Even a small particle of sand or a small drop of water, these are the example of matter. The only condition for anything to be matter is that matter must have mass and occupies space. Got it? And one thing also, matter may have different shapes and sizes and colors. You can observe that chalk and duster both are the matters, and you observe easily duster. This duster is in cuboidal form and this chalk is in cylindrical form. So we can say that matters may have different shapes, sizes and colors. Got it? And on the other hand, if I am talking about love, affection, taste, smell, these are not considered as a matter because love doesn't have mass and occupies space. Smell doesn't have mass and occupies space. Hate doesn't have mass and occupies spaces. That's why love, affection, taste, smell, hate, honesty are not considered as a matter. Got it? Now next topic is characteristics of matters. First property is matter is composed of particles like atoms or molecules. The particles of matter are very small in size. Third, the particles of matter have spaces between them. Fourth property is the particles of matter are in constant motion. And last one, the particles of matter attract each other. Got it? So we will understand each of these property one by one. So first property is matter is composed of particles like atoms and molecules. So we will understand with the help of example. Got it? So first topic, let's. Next we will understand water is made up of particles. Students, the evidence for the existence of particles in matter of particles in matters come from the experiment. First, let's take a sugar particles. Sugar is a white crystalline solid. When sugar particles mix with water and is stirred very well, then particles of sugar breaks off and is spread the spaces between the water particles. As you know very well, after some time the crystalline solid seems to be disappeared and mixed in water particles. And one thing you will notice that after dissolving sugar particles in water, no appreciable rise in water will observed. Got it? No appreciable rise in water level will observe. Got it? So this experiment confirms that sugar particles, sugar and water made up of small particles. Got it? These particles are so small that they cannot be seen even under the high microscope. Got it? And one thing you will notice that after dissolving sugar particles, the solution of sugar in water tastes sweet. Even no sugar crystal will seen. Size of the particles. First of all, we will prove the size of the particles are very small. Let's take an example. First of all, 2-3 crystal of potassium permanganate dissolved in 100 ml water. Got it? After dissolving 2-3 crystal of potassium permanganate, the solution will be in purple color. And after this, we take out 10 ml of purple colored solution and mix in 90 ml of water. Then this result also, the solution of color will be purple but in light color. And again take out 10 ml of purple colored solution from the second beaker and mix in third beaker 90 ml of water and mix 10 ml of purple colored solution. Then resulting solution will be also in purple color but in light color. And continue this experiment in 5 to 8 times and observe the intensity of color in each beaker. We will observe that the intensity of color in last beaker is also in purple color but in light in color. So this experiment confirms that the particles of matter are very small. The particles of matter have spaces between them. We have seen that the particles of sugar, salt or potassium permanganate When we put into water, then the particles of sugar crystal breaks off and mix in water particles. This shows that the particles of matter have spaces between them. Got it? If we take potassium permanganate crystal and mix them into the water, the crystal of potassium permanganate, after dissolving, they disappear, and the particles of potassium permanganate spread into the spaces between the water particles. So this shows that the particles of matters are very small.